What is going on, everybody? Been a little while since I made a video. Um, no real reason other than I've just been allowing a lot of stuff to pile up, and every time I was getting ready to shoot a video, I would buy one more thing, and then I'd be like, okay, I want to wait till that comes in, and it just kept going that way. But I'm at a point right now where there is nothing coming in, and there is nothing on my watch list that I'm going after. So I figured now is a great time to shoot a video because I've got a pretty large pile of stuff that I haven't shown off on camera yet. And I want to get it all put away. So that is where I'm at with this. The first stuff I'm going to show is a quick little highlight. I got a Just Because package in from Luke, Drunk Trojan 1. Luke went through his collection, all his boxes and everything. And he started out pulling out stuff that he had gotten over the last several years, and pulled me out some really nice clays and sent them my way, and then found an awesome one on Cumsey that he picked up, and this card is incredible. So I'll go ahead and jump right into that. First up, he sent me this, one of my all-time favorite pictures on a card of clay from 2015 Topps Chrome, numbered 86 out of 499. This is the Salute to Service camo refractor of clay, busting up Jay Cutler. We miss having that guy in Chicago. There's that one. Then this one, this is freaking sweet. I didn't go after this rainbow back in 2016, but the fact that this is what this parallel is called and they put it on the back makes me extremely happy, because growing up all through grade school and high school and even into college, I was really into art and drawing, and this is just really cool because this is a name that most people that have anything to do with art know, and I loved his work. So this is a really neat piece from 2016 Panini Unparalleled. Got this nasty parallel of clay, and this one is called Escher Squares, and that is really freaking cool to me. MC Escher. So that's a beautiful card. Light loves that one, which my light in here isn't that great. I'm shooting this in the evening, and so there's no daylight, and I'm shooting here from the unfinished dining room. Typically I shoot from the living room, but felt like sitting in here tonight. The next two Luke sent me were from 2016. Yeah, 2016 Prism. We've got the red, white, and blue disco pattern. Really neat looking card there. And then this one numbered out of 49, numbered 5 out of 49. I believe this is called the Green Power. Looks like an X-Fractor from Topps Chrome. So that's a really neat one. Gotta love Packers colors. So that one's nice and shiny. Then he sent me this. This is from 2014, right? 2014? Yeah. 2014 Topps Museum Collection. This is a quad jersey relic. Patrick Willis, Jadeveon Clowney, Von Miller, and Clay Matthews. And what's cool about this piece is the numbering down there on the bottom is 58 out of 99. And that is Von's jersey number. And Luke said he wanted to send that one my way because he knows how much I like jersey numbers. And if he was going to send me something that had his boy on it, might as well be something with a jersey number. So really cool one there. And then lastly, he had a bunch of other like duplicate base cards and whatnot from various Topps products and Panini products of clay. But that would have taken forever to go through. I don't want to bore you with too much because I'm sure I'm going to be talking about a bunch of this crap way longer than I should coming up. But this card, holy crap. This is the top 100 players of 2017. And this one is just freaking beautiful. Yeah, these were from Panini Day Football. I'm guessing these were like their Father's Day packs and Black Friday packs and whatnot. But this thing's really cool. It's numbered 4 out of 5. This is the card Luke found on Comfy, and it is stunning. And I'm hoping I'm able to get some good light on this, because it looks like, I'm not sure what the parallel is called, maybe bubbles, but to me they look like suction cups from a octopus. I just think it's a really neat looking card. It's very pretty. So Luke killed it with that one. There it is, number 4 out of 5. Super crazy looking photo there. Yeah, I'm not sure what that parallel is called. Bubbles, clouds, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's awesome. So thank you very much for those, Luke. Really appreciate it. That's some nice color, and beginnings to some rainbows, because I don't think I have much of the 2015 or 2016 Prism of Clay, because the 101 got hit early, and when it hit early and it wasn't available, kind of bummed me out, so I didn't really pursue it that much. And like in Panini fashion, those Prism rainbows are so freaking big that it wasn't one that hit my radar. But anyway, up next, this was an eBay find from 2018 rather. Yeah, 2018 Panini Elements. These were the product where the cards were made out of metal. And this is the base card, so it's just a steel card. But they're really, really heavy. But this one is serial numbered 52 out of 75, so I got a jersey number version of that. So that's one I dig. And then following that up with, this was a package from Hamburger Ron. He purchased a card off of me through our Packers group not too long ago. And I happened to have a James Lofton printing plate that I bought in a lot that had clay in it that I wanted. And it was, I couldn't just buy the clay outright. The guy said, buy them all or none. So I bought the lot. It had a James Lofton 101 printing plate in it. And I was like, you know what? I know the perfect place for that. So I threw that in with the card that Ron purchased. And he hit me back with this. This is really cool from what year is that? 2018. 2018 certified. Fabric of the Game jumbo jersey relic of Clay. Numbered right down there at the bottom of his feet. 52 out of 99. So a jersey number relic. Really cool piece, Ron. Thank you very much for sending me this. I love it. Anything that has that serial number on it, I want it. So, very cool card. And I'm glad I was able to get that James Lofton your way. So, thank you very much, Ron. Really like that one. And this one from another tuber. I purchased this one off of our good friend Nick Mizzy. He purchased a large collection from one of his regular customers. I guess busts a lot of product, and then he just comes in and whatever he doesn't keep or whatnot sells back to the shop. And in that was this. Nick sent me over a picture of it before he posted and said, hey, interested, and it definitely was what I wanted, so made a deal for it. But this is from 2018 playoff. This is the first down parallel. Jersey numbered up there on the right hand side. 52 out of 99. So it was a hell of a run on jersey number cards for me. One on eBay, one from Ron, and one from Nick. So love that. Came in a nice little, like 3 in a week. That doesn't happen all that often. Up next, 2 cards from this year's 2018 Prism Rainbow. This one's been slowly coming along. Again, the 101 got pulled a long time ago, and I saw it. It was pulled by Chad Firehands, but the owner never put it up for sale on eBay or anything, so it may be one I never tracked down, but I've been able to get some really nice parallels, so I've just kind of been building the rainbow slowly in case the 101 ever does come along. But I was able to pick this one up. This is the Blue Scope, one of my favorite parallels just because of how neat these things look in the light. This one's numbered 59 out of 99. And to me it looks like, well, they call it Blue Scope. I'm assuming because that looks like a kaleidoscope pattern. Really neat looking card there. Yeah, this light is not the best. I should have waited and shot this in the morning. I should have shot it yesterday. I've been snowed in. Well, it wasn't even snowed in. Tuesday night into Wednesday and Thursday, we got hit with a bunch of ice, a nasty ice storm with over a ½ inch of ice. So there was no way we could get out on the roads and safely go to work. They closed down the Air Force Base, so I got to stay home, and I should have shot videos then because the amount of light coming in through the house off of all that ice from the sun was blinding, and I probably could have shot a really nice video, but I decided to be lazy those 2 days since I didn't have to work. But this one right here, this one took a while to find. One finally hit eBay, and one hit eBay a long time ago for $99.99 or best offer, and I was getting auto declined on $30, and then he lowered the price to $84.99, and I was still getting auto declined on $30, and I just wasn't paying any more than that. And this one popped up on auction, and it had a really poor title to it, and the opening bid on it was $10, and I was the only person who bid, so got it for $10. So I'm glad that guy did not accept my $30 offer. But number 2 out of 9, this is the first off the line Blue Shimmer. And these things are wild looking. Yeah, those are really sharp cards in person. Really like those. What do we got next? We got some optic stuff. This is one of my favorite looking parallels. It's numbered at 25. I can't even remember what they're called. I'm blanking on what it's called. I wish they would have put it on the card, but they didn't. So I'm just going to have to show it. But this is some kind of black parallel numbered 16 out of 25. But it is super cool looking. And hopefully I can get enough light to make. Yeah. That looks pretty neat. That's a cool card. But yeah, that nice little parallel there. Numbered 16 out of 25. And then this right here is the first off the line parallel for optic. And this is the Purple Stars, numbered 8 out of 25, and the junky top loader still. I haven't swapped it out. 8 out of 25. It's the Purple Stars, but that's going to not show up the best because my lighting isn't the best. You can kind of vaguely see it there next to his shoulder pad, left shoulder pad there. They look like a bunch of North Stars lighting up. Sharp looking parallel. And then this card, this was a Facebook purchase, but I bought off somebody who ended up being one of the worst people to deal with when it came to shipping. The guy took 2 weeks to ship it. It took 2 weeks from the day I bought it, and he didn't. I bought it on the 4th. He printed a shipping label on the 12th, and then didn't actually mail it until the 16th. So pretty shitty way to do business. And it wasn't like it was a $2 card. And this was one of the more expensive ones in the entire rainbow. Actually, the second most expensive. But this is the Optic Green Emerald, which these are always nice to see from a Packers player. I was able to get that one, and it is numbered. Oop. Maybe 1 out of 5. I apologize. This is not the best video. It's not doing these cards justice. It's a bummer. Up next, from 2018 Optic as well. This is the important one. This is the 101 gold vinyl. And Panini does their best to capture that Topps Chrome Superfractor, or just Topps Superfractor in general, gold swirls. This is the closest we can get to them, so we got to be happy with them. They're beautiful cards. Nonetheless, I still think the Chromes look better, but there is your 101 right there. Beautiful card. So that rainbow is coming along nicely. I need the gold out of 10. That's one I let go early on when I didn't know if I was going to go after the whole deal. A gold sold for fairly cheap, and I haven't seen one since, and that's a bit of a bummer, but there's 9 more out there, so hopefully that will come up again. Up next was a big purchase from Garrett, Mr. Card Cutter 23, and owner, operator, CEO of Slab City Sports Cards. Garrett contacted me. He actually sent me a picture of this card when he got it back, TTM, back in 2017. He shot me over a picture of this, and I fell in love with it. But I knew, because of what it was, I knew this one was staying in his collection. So I didn't even bother asking him if it was for sale or anything like that. I just admired it from afar. But he contacted me a few weeks back here and said, "Hey, are you interested in this one?" I told him, "Hell yes, I'm interested in this. I've loved this card for over a year now. I wanted this card." And he wasn't sure on value, so him and I told him what this would cost to get done through a signing, to give him an idea of what this thing is, what it's actually worth. And we came to an agreement on a price, and I was able to purchase it, and it showed up, and I freaking love it. This is my favorite base card of Clay Matthews, is the 2013 Topps Chrome and Topps Chrome. This is my favorite photo base card of Clay ever, and he was able to get this signed through TTM from Clay from 2013 Topps Chrome. This is the orange refractor, and he got it slabbed up. Beautiful, big, blue, bold ink. Clay Matthews with his 52 inscription. And then right there, the reason this card's special. The Big Play Clay inscription. Clay was never afforded a nickname autograph in any products from Panini or Topps for that matter. So this is as close as I'm ever going to get to something like that. And to have it on my favorite image of Clay, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. So happy Garrett contacted me, and I'm happy to have this in the collection. Very cool, unique piece. So thank you very much, man. I love this card so much. And the orange refractors are pretty. Can't deny that. So awesome, awesome piece there. Shows you how amazing on-card autographs can be for Chrome and just veterans in the colored refractors. That's just so freaking cool. Now lastly, I've got 6 cards inside magnetics, and they are all from the same product. And this was not in my intention, and was not my intention to build this rainbow, but once I started, I couldn't stop because I freaking love them. But this was from 2018 Contenders football. Throughout all the years of Contenders, Clay had base cards in 2009 and 2010. That's it. He didn't have a single base card from the 2011 sets all the way through 2017. The only time he was included in Panini Contenders products were the draft pick products. So he has a bunch of USC stuff out of there. But Clay had not had a Packers uniform Contenders card since 2010, meaning that with the introduction of cracked ice in 2012, I was never able to have a Clay cracked ice Contenders in a Packers uniform. And it pissed me off. Every year, I would just be hopeful that it would happen, and I would see him in the draft pick product, and I'm like, well, why do you keep putting them in that, but you're not putting them in the main product? And I would just wait for that checklist to come out and just hope he was in it, and I'd be disappointed every year. 2018 comes, and again, he's not in the base set. And I'm like, you got to be freaking kidding me. Because I know this was likely his last chance to be in the product in a Packers uniform. Because there's a good chance that Clay is not a Packer this coming season. His contract is up, and I don't know what kind of contract they're gonna offer him, or what some other team's gonna offer him as a free agent. So I really don't know. If he's going to go to another team, I would not be upset if he went to the Cleveland Browns, because that team was really fun to watch this past year, and that's where his dad played the majority of his career. And I think that would be a pretty neat little thing for him to do, is go play for the team his dad played for. So if he's not going to be a Packer, go be a Cleveland Brown. And if it's not going to be one of those two teams, I mean, I'd be okay if he retired. So, anyway, back to the Contenders issue. And I was just bummed that I was not going to get my cracked ice Packers uniform Clay. And then, lo and behold, you go down through the checklist and everything, and you get into the veteran ticket autographs, and boom, there's Clay's name. And I about shit a brick. I could not believe it. I was so freaking pumped. And then when we saw the preview gallery that Panini puts out for their products, we saw that the veteran tickets, well, at least the ones they were showing, were on-card autographs. And I was like, oh my God, that's even way better. And I thought maybe Clay would be a redemption in the product, because he has been a lot of... he's had a lot of redemptions when it came to on-card autograph stuff over the last several years. But one of these popped up in a Facebook group, and I saw it, and they were on-card, and then it was just game on, and I had to keep going. And now I've got 6 of the 7 parallels. I do not have the Super Bowl ticket 101 autograph. I have not seen it yet. I want it very, very bad. So hopefully I'll be able to obtain it if and when it does surface. But anyway, without further ado, we'll go ahead and get into showing these off, because they're beautiful. 2018 Contenders veteran ticket autograph. This is the base version, and very nice, super clean, on-card autograph. This one is not numbered. I've only seen 2. Only seen 2 copies of this card surface. So, I mean, all his other ones are short printed. So, I'm guessing this is likely a short print as well. For the product, I don't know how many, and I doubt Panini will ever tell you how many they signed. But the fact that there's only been 2, I'm happy I was able to get one secured. This one is beautiful. I wasn't sure if I would like this parallel too much. but they put hollow foil on it, and it's really clean looking card. This is the ticket stub parallel. And it's got a die cut edge, crimped edge up there on the top. And as you can see, the hollow foil. And this one's numbered 1 out of 15. They're right above his signature. Very nice looking card. You got my reflection in there. My Sevendust logo. So that is a very sharp card. I love their use of foil on these around the whole border of the inside of the card. Yeah. Again, perfect blue on-card autograph. Up next, got this one. Guy hit this in the Badger Breaks Facebook group, and he sent me a PM when he hit it and said, "Hey, you want first crack at this before I throw it up on eBay?" And I said, "Sure, let me know a price." And he sent me over a price, and it was the perfect price. It was what I was hoping to get one of these for. I was like, awesome. Quick and easy, made a deal. This is the playoff ticket. This is on foil board, mirrored foil board with rainbow foil. This one's numbered 10 out of 10. And it is crazy shiny. Here's 10 out of 10, the PDAS special. Beautiful card. And then this one here was actually the first one I bought. This was the first one I purchased. This was put up in a Raz on Facebook, and it was listed with a playoff ticket, Devontae Adams Contenders auto from 2014. And the line was at 10 at $11 a spot, so $110. And nobody had taken a spot yet. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to message him. So I sent him a PM and said, "Hey, would you be interested in selling the clay outright for $50? And he said, "Sure." So I was able to buy this for $50. I freaking love it. This one, same thing. This has got rainbow foil board, and then it's got gold rainbow foil on the borders and name and whatnot. But this one's numbered 1 out of 5. So super short print on this one. It's beautiful. Numbered 1 out of 5. And I love it. One other of these is sold, and it popped up on eBay, and it went for a ridiculously high price. I don't know why, but somebody must have really wanted it, and yeah, they paid up. It was listed for $199.99 or best offer, and somebody paid $185 for it. So my $50 investment feels quite a bit better than what that person paid. And I know they paid it because I actually spoke with the guy who bought it, and I didn't ask him about why he paid that or whatnot, but I know it was paid for. So $185, got mine for $50. I'm happy. That card is super duper shiny. And then right here, all the years in the making, the card I've wanted in my collection for so long. I just wanted a base version of this card, and I was never able to have it, but have it with ink makes it that much sweeter. Made the ones, I mean, I guess I could say the weight was worth it because this is cooler than any other base cracked ice card. But number 3 out of 24. And this was the only card I was going to chase out of this entire rainbow. I just wanted the cracked ice, and then I just went off the rails and bought everything, because that tends to happen with me when it comes to building rainbows. But number 3 out of 24, long awaited, cracked ice in a Packers uniform. You see the rainbow foil, rainbow gold hollow foil there on the name and everything. And that, the nasty cracked ice finish. 3 out of 24 on card. Blue ink, and that blue ink looks so good on these white, where they haze it out to give a nice clean spot to sign. And it's hard to tell in these videos, but everything on these cards is glossy except for where these cutouts are here. This is just like a matte finish, so it's easy for the ink to stick to, so you don't have to worry about smearing or anything. So just an incredibly beautiful card, and I would have been happy with just picking up one of these, so to get all the others has been a bonus. And that card is, man, that's way up there in my favorites. And then the last one of the 6 that I have so far, when I saw this was on the checklist, I was like, please do not let these veteran tickets be sticker autos, because this would look horrendous with a sticker on it. And like I said, luckily that was not the case. These were all on card autos, and this card is super freaking cool. This is the veteran ticket clear parallel. I call it acetate because that's what it is. Number 2 out of 10. It's going to be hard to focus on this one. Yeah, I don't have a plug or anything to stick behind this. You see? Nope. I'll just stick this behind it to try to get some kind of focus out of it. There we go. Number 2 out of 10. Inside the magnetic is kind of a bummer because it looks like it's all scraped up. Let me take that out of here. This card is super duper nice. But on card, acetate, that looks so much better outside that magnetic. Incredibly gorgeous card. Again with the gold rainbow foil. Could not be upset about that. That card is so freaking cool. And one thing I really liked about it was Panini on the veteran tickets used a different photo for the player just to make them a little more unique than the all the other parallels. So really freaking cool. This is the only picture you can get on the veteran clears, and this is the only picture you can get on the regular veteran, all the other veteran tickets. So it isn't like there's isn't like there's a whole run of these in this picture and a whole run of another acetate version with this photo. Doesn't exist. It's only this one. So 2 out of 10. Incredible card. And I'm so happy to own it. And I'm looking forward to seeing if I can get the 101. This would become my, I would say,